Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the win.
It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Bomb Squad and the Force. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way. And the pitch. And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit with his speed, perhaps more. Throwing to second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Standing in now, Aiden Dominguez. Swung on but fouled off to the left. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike two.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Juan Soto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll go after the first pitch to him. He comes up empty. It's strike one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So 2 down and a runner at first, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and chopped to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
And the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now the pitch. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Scooped up, and there's one down now. Stepping in next, Jose Ramirez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Again, a 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting third, the shortstop,
Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around first, he's digging for second, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
batting fourth, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Babe Ruth popped him up. And he will make the catch here just in front of the first row, and that will end the inning. And now here is Chipper Jones. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And now the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Now Chipper connects. Deep left field. Going back is the center fielder. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Jones takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. In now, Jorge Posada. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Buxton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So now the pitcher, Edward Cabrera. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Striding in is Ronald Acuna. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw to first, he's there. The inning is over. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Cabrera has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. And now in the box, Salvador Perez trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Aiden Dominguez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. And it's fouled away. 1-2.
Nope, that's inside.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. The 2-2 one more time. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Juan Soto to the plate now. Fouled off. 1 for 1 with a single so far. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Nope, ball 1.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And they'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch.
Four foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center, and that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Smith is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. To the plate now is David Ortiz. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 1-2.
Oh, that's off the plate.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Lifted into center field. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. That's inside. 2-0. Now here's the pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And Chipper's so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now. Alfonso Soriano will be next. 3 runs already home here. Fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. Swing and a drive. Now to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. At the plate, Alfonso Soriano. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
At the plate now, Jorge Posada pulled toward right center field. On the run is Santander. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping up is Edward Cabrera. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Alomar is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Roberto Alomar. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire.
Ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
So we got him looking there. Roberto Alomar is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. Lee Smith comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching and 2 away now. Now the first pitch. Byron Buxton will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First offering, late that time for a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Ripped down the line. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in once again is Hayden Dominguez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pulled toward right center field. Santander waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here now is Juan Soto. He's set. Here it comes. Bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now is Jose Ramirez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The third baseman, Jose.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Posada gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, and there's 1 away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Up next, Babe Ruth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Not an easy thing to do, to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Down the left field line and deep. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game. And all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball back in.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball.
Swing and a drive. Now to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So a new pitcher set to go here as the right-hander Adam Wainwright gets the call. Stepping in now, David Ortiz. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's out number 1. Now at the plate here is Chipper Jones. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Swing and a drive. Now to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Into the box, Alfonso Soriano. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santander back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next, it'll be Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Count still at 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Buxton able to track it down for the 3rd out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
This ball will be chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. The batter will be C.J. Abrams. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Abrams stands at first with 1 out. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Now back to plate now, Roberto Alomar. He'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounded the zone.
2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Shohei Ohtani is out of the dugout now as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. 2nd and 3rd, 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability.
And the runner scores from 2nd as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 9-2 contest. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Matt Barnes takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now it'll be Edward Cabrera getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with.
With the bomb squad, the pitcher, Edward Cabrera.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. First pitch of the AB on its way.
0-1.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2. Good eye to lay off the knuckle curve that time, and he makes it a full count. Now the 3-2 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. So here is Ronald Acuna, grounded out in his last at-bat. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. Standing in now, Hayden Dominguez, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. To second for 1, on to first, and they get the double play. Now into the box, Juan Soto, runner in scoring position with two gone. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he puts this one away for the... John Franco enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Acuna's there for it. 1 out. So now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The 1-1.
That's a ball. The count is 2-1.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Weak chopper up the line. And there's out number 2. Next up is Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's right there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to bat, David Ortiz. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 delivery. Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And that is through into center field for a one-out single. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate is Alfonso Soriano. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into right field, that's a base hit. Throw won't get him. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into the box now, Jorge Posada. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A shot down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Cody Bellinger. See what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Buxton finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Mariano Rivera gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. So stepping in is Anthony Santander. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that misses. 2-1. The pitch.
Got a full count.
C.J. Abrams is on deck. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive. Trout is there. 2 gone. Next to stand in is Salvador Perez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch of the AB on its way. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Bouncer to the left side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now to the plate, here is Ronald Acuna. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
Leroy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Trevor Hoffman comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a drive. Now to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. In now, Juan Soto. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. At the plate now, Mike Trout. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
He's got it. There's one. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Next to hit, David Ortiz. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. First pitch on its way. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Aroldis Chapman enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box, Chipper Jones. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. To the plate now, Alfonso Soriano. And he'll take a look at ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And not in time as the run scores.
Now back.
Stepping in now, Jorge Posada. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. And it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Chopped weakly to the left. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Dante Bichette will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's set and the pitch. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Bichette is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. 1 run is scored. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Tom Henke comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Posada on third. Bichette at second with 1 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Ready to take his hacks again. Aiden Dominguez blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Popped him up. Perez is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Roberto Alomar. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitters meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Roberto Alomar becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Next to dig in, Byron Buxton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
0-1.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
17-2 in tonight's game. Santo Domingo jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Edward Cabrera takes home the win. Oral Hershiser only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
Time at the ball game.